is a mixture of old and new together, combined. You've got a lot of the new elements from the latest technology to some of the old elements, the old Rookwood urns. So it's quite a combination to bring together.
Our practice is a general practice, but we do a lot of public sector work. So this is not unusual type of work for us.
We try to accommodate the library's wishes with providing them with as much space to provide for the patrons of Norwood and provide for their collection.
It was a building that was well used and recognized by the community, historic in nature. We felt that we had to do something special to make sure that the building will continue to be used as it was in the past.
Well, we performed a multiple floor renovation here at Norwood. We provided design services to renovate the branch. It was previously done in the 60s with a renovation where they added HVAC and other minor things to upgrade it into the 20th century. We came through and did some revamping of the interiors, added new furniture, really tried to change the layout of the library to more accommodate their collection and also the growth of Norwood and also their patrons. So one real challenge I know that we had was with the historic preservation. Although this branch renovation was due to the 60s renovation, they damaged a lot of the interior millwork and molding when they came in to run the lines for the HVAC, the heating and ventilation within the branch, and they actually dropped the ceilings down and really covered up a lot of the details. So at the request of the library and staff, we tried to reclaim as much of the ceiling height that was originally here in the library as possible. And as you look up, you can see a really decorative inlay wood a ceiling that we tried to bring back in as one of the elements that may have been here previously back in the 1890s when the library was built.
They now have the Rookwood, the Rookwood pottery back that was never here. It's been gone for 30 or 40 years in storage, and now they've made a place and brought it back, and I'm just thrilled about that we have it back.
They were originally outside on the building, and they garnished the entry on the exterior, and they were actually down in the bowels in the basement of the main branch on 800 Vine, so we thought it would be nice to try to incorporate them within the space, and I think we did a really nice job. They went to a restorator here in Cincinnati, and they were restored, and as you can see them now, they look very nice, and did a very nice job. I think it was a Weebold restoration, and they renovated not only the Rookwood urns, but they renovated the Clement Barnhorn reliefs and also the bust that you see within the branch. So we tried to, provide some historical setting within the branch as well by bringing those types of elements back into the library.
Ned was responsible for a lot of popcorn work tonight. Ned and Jackie, both of Bond Hill Branch Library, a lovely branch.
The 800 Vine Street, the main branch, was renovated a couple years ago, and when that occurred, I think they tried to set up different kind of parameters where the teens would have a particular area, the adults would have a particular area, and due to the youth's incarnation in the branch, they've decided to set up separate areas for the different patrons so that they can feel comfortable within the space and move freely, and then also find a niche that might particularly be something that suits them.
Well, that was one thing. I was just talking to the architect. Parents have been saying how well it's laid out and how they love all the little special places to take their kids. We have little nooks, little reading areas for the children over with a special little love seat area.
Very similar to what they have at the main branch.
And the teens now have their own room with a little area with comfortable seating.
And we tried to provide some variety and harmony within the space.
Yeah. There's now a
magazine room with the new couch and chair, and all that is very beautiful with the bas-relief sculpture. Is so gorgeous.
Couldn't be happier. Right behind me are the nonfiction books, and this was never here before, this whole area right here. And so we got quite a bit more adult shelving. The videos have a whole area just for them, for the adult videos, and now there's a whole area just for the children's videos. So we've been pumping up the collection.
The children's CD-ROM station is very interactive. There's a lot of educational programs that the kids can log on to, and just quite a few different types of software on the computers.
have an awesome staff, and they just worked so hard to get this place together for us, and everyone came through, and everyone from custodians to the head of the system has done something to help out. You should have seen the head of security was washing a window today. So we're glad to be back.
I still miss this branch. I've been gone about 5 years, but I still miss it.
I missed it terribly because I had to go to a different library, which was kind of out of my way, and my kids love coming to this library.
A lot of Norwood people come to Hyde Park, and we were happy to serve them, and we're so happy they have their branch back.
It's really beautiful here now, and I'm glad it's back up and running.
Oh, it's phenomenal. It's classy, you know. Everyone's been really surprised at what a change it is in here, and I'm so excited.
It is gorgeous. I love the urns and the raised ceiling and all the woodwork and the extra shelving. The place is just beautiful.
I'm so happy for them. I really am. I'm very happy. It's a beautiful branch. It's a lovely neighborhood. They deserve this branch.
I am amazed. This is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. I'm so excited. They couldn't have done a better job, in my opinion. It's just gorgeous. I'm glad to be here.
We're really happy about it. We're glad to see all the people here, and we heard that there's been just a tremendous response from the children liking the area that they have. And so, yes, we're really happy with it.
I'm very happy to be open and welcome back Norwood. We're glad to have you.
Everybody deserves a neighborhood branch.
We've missed everyone from day one. We wanted to come back home.